The Wrexham side unchanged. Andy Morrell wearing a bandage around his head, the only difference really after getting clattered into at Cambridge. So Wrexham lining up, Chris Maxwell in goal, across the back Curtis Obeng right back, Mark Crichton, Frank Sinclair in the middle, Neil Ashton at left back, holding midfield Chris Blackburn, in front of him Jay Harris and Dean Keats, and the front three Matthias Pogba, Andy Mangan and Andy Morrell. And it's picked up by Briscoe in his own half. Oh, he's tackled by Ashton. Nice ball to Mangan, who feeds it quickly back. Harris now 30 yards out. Switches it, looking for Curtis Obeng. He brings it down, takes on his man, on his left foot, stands to the far post, Mangan's and marks, and he cushions it into the goal mouth. Pop back to Pogba, who scores! Work back by Dean Keats, and Wrexham get the goal that their start deserved. Obeng with the ball into Mangan. I wasn't sure it was the best cushion back by him into the goal mouth, but Keats kept it alive, popped it back to Matthias Pogba, and he's starting to get in the scoring run now, Steve, isn't he?
He is, and he took that one so well, Mark. It came to him awkwardly, managed to get his feet untangled, drilled it hard and low into the bottom corner. But a nice build-up by Wrexham. The cross from Obeng. Mangan, I think, went for goal, but he played it back across. He mishit it. Came back across the goal. Morrell, very calm, laid it back, and nice finish by Matthias Pogba. Picked his spot, and Wrexham lead 1-0 here with 8 minutes gone.
Collis has certainly been conservative in the size of the wall he's built. Crichton has joined it, so he's not going to be able to see much. With the big man lurking on the edge, that suggests he's going to put it on the keeper side where Crichton is. Keats stands on it. Referee has lined the wall up now 10 yards away. Keats steps up and tries the shot straight into the wall. Comes out to Ashton, 25 yards out, and he stands it up to the far post. Good ball. Crichton heads it in the goal mouth. Pogba straight at the keeper from 6 yards out. It was a good ball in by Ashton. Lovely header square by Crichton, and Pogba should have done better with his header. Well read though by Sandwith, who brings it clear. Good ball to Connor, whose shirt's been pulled all over the place by Crichton. Ref doesn't spot it, but Mitchie's picks up the loose ball. On the left flank, feeds it half further, and Murray in a bit of space. Feeds across to Thompson, the switches on to the right. Thompson plays a more conservative ball to Sulkin. Wrexham got men behind the ball now. It's fed to Kane, good return ball to Sulk, who pops the first time ball back to Kane, level the edge, lovely skill. He dances past Ashton, chips it to the far post, Maxwell attacks it, punches it to the edge of the area. Harris nods it forwards, he's lost it though, and it's a chance for a shot for Briscoe, who slams it in. Great goal by Briscoe. Harris lost the ball on the edge of the area, and it was a fatal error. Briscoe took it off him, lost his balance, but had turned to get back to his feet and smash it from 25 yards out under the bar. A fine finish that.
Yeah, definitely. Good right foot strike. No chance at all really for Chris Maxwell. There were two Mansfield players lying in the penalty area, but I don't think you could say they were interfering at all with Chris Maxwell's line of vision. And Jay Harris a little bit unlucky, he just slipped as the ball dropped over his head. But Briscoe, absolutely class finish, and Wrexham probably deserved to be level, to be honest, because I think Mansfield have been the better side, certainly in this first 38 minutes.
As Mitchley's offering himself short, thrown to Briscoe, brings it down and turns away from Morrell, switches it across on the right hand side. Good ball. Kane, his touch takes him past Ashton, chance to hit this now, drives it, saved by Maxwell.
Yeah, he did well, Chris Maxwell, but Kane is giving Neil Ashton more of a run round than I think any player has so far this season. Neil Ashton having a torrid time over there at left back. He's looked so accomplished every game, but he's really having to work hard against Kane. Kane closing him down, he's given the ball away again there, and Mansfield have a chance in the area.
Fed out to Briscoe, 25 yards out. He's told to shoot by the crowd. He does. Obeng blocks her, but it's spun out to the right hand side. Kane's got tons of time to measure across. Floats it into the far post. Brought down by Briscoe, who tries to go past Obeng. Drives it in, blocked by Crichton. Thompson 6 yards out. Slams it in the roof of the net. And Wrexham go behind in injury time. And you got to say, you can see it coming. The players look stunned in the penalty areas. The Mansfield ones jump onto each other in celebration, but they just couldn't get their lines clear, and they were paid to pay in the end.
Yeah, it's the old pattern so far. They've just not been able to get the ball clear, and the ball bobbled around in the area, and no chance again there for Maxi. Tyrone Thompson absolutely thrashed that one into the roof of the net. But half-time nearly here. Wrexham have got to regroup now. Saunders got some serious thinking to do, and maybe it's an opportunity for him to show how much he has improved as a coach and a manager, to see how he can inspire and sort of motivate his team onto a better performance in the second half, because this hasn't really been a great performance by Wrexham. But then you've got to say Mansfield haven't allowed them to play.
Absolutely right. First time Wrexham let in 2 goals since Crichton's joined the club, which says something about his impact, but also about how this first half's gone. 4 now, as Keats floats it into the near post. Blackburn flicks it on, but beyond Crichton. It'll be retrieved on the left-hand side by Ashton, who fakes the cross, beats his man, stands it up to the far post. Pogba jumps, headed away, only as far as Keats, who pulls it back, driven by Morel just over from around the penalty spot. Aubameyang has Pogba to aim at. He hurls it in. Pogba has gone beyond him, is headed up in the air by a defender, mind. Partially cleared, only to the edge of the box. Harris gets up, creates a loose ball. Keats leaves it. Ashton slams it just over. Back to Blackburn on the halfway, under pressure as to pop it backwards. Ashton takes a touch. Mansfield pressing hard in Wrexham's half. Sinclair feeds on to Blackburn, who stumbles and lunges into a tackle and loses it. And Wrexham sloppy again. Ball played forwards to the edge of the box. Connor turns, running at Crichton, drives a shot, well parried by Maxwell. Sinclair's passing again though, letting Wrexham down. Sinclair on the chase, keeps it in. Mansfield hold a line on the edge of their area. Sinclair will dink it back in there. He's looking for Morel, who jumps and knocks it square into the 6-yard box. Pogba swings a foot at it, can't quite get a proper contact, and it's hacked clear as Morel tried to get onto the loose ball. Cleared only as far as Harris, who wins a header to Keats. Ashton lofts it in, real pressure this. Crichton jumps, heads it into the goal mouth. Morel! 2-2! Mansfield's defence just didn't get out from the set piece. A great ball to the right flank. Crichton headed it into the goal mouth. Andy Morel got there ahead of the keeper and headed it into the net. And Wrexham will hold himself back in more from just sheer pressure than anything else.
Well, that's the first spell of pressure Wrexham have really put on Mansfield in the second half. And it was a lovely build-up. They kept the ball, they probed, and they were very patient. And in the end, it was good cross in. Nice header back across goal by Mark Crichton. And Andy Morel, the goal poacher supreme, just there to nod the ball in with his bandaged head. And Wrexham are back in the game at 2-2.
Keats stuck by the corner flag, takes on Silk, fakes the cross, hits it off him. I think trying to win the corner, but it's ricocheted in the wrong direction. It's smacked clear. Blackburn climbs, can't win it. Oh, brilliant flick on. Finds Connor running at the last defender, Crichton. Real danger here, Briscoe, down the right channel. It's a tight angle, so he's forced wide. He can't shoot now, but he drives it back in. And Sinclair nearly pokes it past his own keeper. He's put it behind for the corner. Blackburn backpedals, nods it on and gives it away. Sinclair behind him gave him a shout. Blackburn should have left it. That's Briscoe, tackled well by Blackburn. Harris now breaking forward 25 yards out, tries a long range shot. Oh, hit the bar, tipped onto the bar by the keeper. Into the last 30 seconds. So Aubameyang will take it. Away fans 498, 3,262 is the crowd. They say nearly 500 Wrexham fans. Aubameyang with a long throw towards the near post. Crichton jumps, beaten to it in the air. Harris edge of the area, volleys it in! Jay Harris blasts it in! With 5 seconds left of the 90 minutes. It took a deflection and flew into the top right corner. The whole team, Maxwell, everyone dancing around on the halfway line. Incredible stuff. Aubameyang's long throw, headed clear, and Harris smashed it in. Incredible, Steve.
It was a great strike by Jake Harris. 3 added minutes for Wrexham to hold on. The ball bounced into the area. Jay Harris hit it from something like 12 yards, took a slight deflection. This time Neil Collett had absolutely no chance at all as it rippled the back of the net, and the Wrexham fans behind the goal going absolutely ballistic. Fantastic goal by Jay Harris. Wrexham lead 3-2 and we're into the added time.
3 minutes of added time. We've seen what would be a huge victory for Wrexham.